Yes, you know when you went into WHSmith and you went into the toy section and there was these little magazines with toys in them, and one of them was Thomas and Friends, and you remember these plastic things? Well, I'm not into Thomas and Friends anymore, obviously, but I'm just want to make a video about these, if any of you have got these. These toys here, that came in the magazines. I hate to say it to you guys, but these are knockoffs. And here I've just got a knockoff Gordon and a knockoff Henry. I'm only making this video now to show you why these exist. So, well, I'm not into Thomas Friends, I'm going to show you these toys anyways, and this will be my last Thomas Friends video for some time now. But I want to make something about these guys. These are knockoffs. Oh, moving upstairs. Anyways, once I've done with these are going back in the toy box. I keep these bound for keepsake because the only reason I keep these items now, these nasty knockoffs, is because there goes the ice cream van. That's my mate's old transit, by the way. The reason I made this video today is because anyone who got these toys, I was interested in them for a short time. I did collect some of the characters. I've got a Thomas for a snowflake on the nose from the Christmas mod, and these toys will be made for some time as well. But what we're going for the toys and minds, the magazine creators' minds, to at least, why couldn't they just put some taken plays in there? Because these toys here, instead they actually, I think even the Thomas things inside were real. I believe it was actually a knockoff. I'm 90% sure that these are knockoffs. I don't think Mattel would ever make anything this nasty. But these toys, when you pick them up, they're so light. They have no weight to them. The wheels, they don't even roll smooth. And when I look at this toy, I was thinking, why do these exist? The face is a paper face. I do like that, but it's a CGI face. But it's nowhere near as good as the paper face at all. Even though I'm not into this anymore. Tools with paper face are far nicer than this. You've got wonky stickers. They're not even put on correctly. Poorly painted details there. I mean, just look at that. They're not even painted on correctly. The only thing I could say I like about these toys, really, is the fact that they follow the take and play design. Just with these odd couplings. And the wheel arrangement is correct to the actual show. Like because take and plays, before they had the wooden railway magnet style magnet, which is also known as the magnet system. These M2 actually had the incorrect measurement. And you can see here that these are obviously knockoffs. I mean, just look at this. I'm not going to get out the tenders. I can't be asked to show the tenders. I don't even look at these disgusting toys anymore. I believe these might have lead paint as well. Yuck. I'm going to watch man's out handling these. I'm just keeping these as a keepsake for a reason. Why do these exist? Just why? They haven't even got any cap detail. They don't even have any cap details. The tenders for them, at least they got the right shaped tenders. So what I did with my Adventure Henry, because I don't like the tenders on my Adventure Henry, It's a fellow tender. I always I always put the tender from my Adventure Sainsbury. I used this tender from this knockoff because the Adventure Sainsbury is actually quite a nice model, even though it's taking play design. But I couldn't stand the Adventures. I couldn't stand the Adventures tender for the Henry. And at least these actually have the correct rearrangement of tender as well. So that is good, I guess. But what's the point? Let's have a look at Gordon now. This is actually my second one of these. My second Gordon, my first Gordon I had, his couplings actually broke off. That is really cheap and nasty. And if you guys look here, the axles are completely made of plastic, and they don't even roll good. Look at that. They don't even roll. They don't even roll good. Why? This toy just makes me angry. It really does. I just missed the ice cream van. I'm not going to make a video today, but it'll be out again soon. I think, as long as it stays nice. Why would they make these? I mean, why? They could have just got Mattel to make some toys for them, but luckily you can't get these toys anymore. And these magazines you can still get today. With like, when I say magazines exist, they do, but they don't have knockoff Thomas Wayne's coats anymore. They have different ones. I believe I've seen Dora, Paw Patrol and stuff like that. I'm gonna have a look next time at WHSmith. But where are the people cleaning these up? I mean, they did something good at least. They made actually no, the shape's not correct on Henry either. That's lazy. Look, it just uses Gordon's boiler, but with Henry's face. Look, see. And look, the boiler section is not this smoke box here. I can call the boiler smoke. I could call the smoke box a boiler. That's the boiler. This smoke box here, it's not even on correctly. That's so cheap and bad. So I really don't know why these exist. And I believe the magazines that it's been included in that kids got, they were good magazines. They were decent. They were okay magazines, but why do they have knockoffs in them? The poor kids that probably choked on broken pieces of plastic or broke the couplings on these. And you know, I've actually my other Gordon I've got, his tender's yellowed. His tender's completely faded, which is horrible. I do not like knockoff items. Why these exist? These toys just make me so mad. It's just so infuriating that these knockoff toys exist. Because imagine ripping off a great toy. These came up in the time Take and Play was just dying, basically. So these are what I think of as taking place. And these taking place, unlike Take and Plays, I've not got a Take and Play with me right now. I've not got a Take and Play Gordon or Henry, but I've got a Take and Play. A Take and Play Sainsbury here. And here is the Take and Play Salty. Yes, it's a bit scratched. The paint on these weren't very good at all, to be honest. It has the same issue that Hot Wheels paint has. Very easily scratched off. But this is what I think of it. This is a Take and Play Salty here. He has what I call the Matchbox style axles, because they're like, they're not as thick as the Hot Wheels axles, but they're more like Matchbox axles, and as you can see, and these feel more like a Matchbox in hand. especially the Collectible Railway and Adventures ones. They feel like, more like matchboxes. I don't have any of the pin of the old axle styles taking place, which was taken alongs used to use. Speaking of take alongs, I do have a take along. I do have a few take alongs and as well. Let me just get a taken place stand. No, not taken place Stanley. Take along Stanley. This is at the transition time that taken along was taking place. So this is. It's got the taken place style base. You can hear my ice cream van. It's got my old transits have very loud exhausts. We're gonna have topic here. This is the old axle style. This is the new axle style. Both are good axle styles, to be honest. But the problem with the matchbox axles, as I call them, is that they bend. And when you pick up these, I don't know if I put my lock off now. But when you pick up these, you feel the quality. I mean, the old taken place and take alongs, they had some weight to them, and they had the less ugly magnet as well. They had the old take along magnet. They basically just rebranded and just made some slight changes. The only thing that was done in the taken place is they just put more plastic in their construction, but that's not a bad thing because plastic can be used for good things and details as well. Like, it's easier to make plastic. I believe it's easier to make plastic details, but yeah. Stanley's in good condition. Salty's also in good condition as well, but he's got a scratch on his roof that can be used to fix for Sharpie if you want to. If I ever want to make a taken place series again, or Tom's Adventures, I will not sell my taken plays. But for now, I'm not interested in Thomas and Friends. I just wanted to make you aware about those nasty, nasty knockoffs. Actually, that's... No, I've put them in there. I've put them back in the toy box. I'm actually washing my hands after this video. And this is the toy that replaced it. Tom and Friends Adventures. This is actually Collectible Railway, which was what preceded Adventures in Asia. It's identical to a Adventures Thomas. Same exact thing. In fact, Collectible Railway and Adventures are the exact same. Just Adventures has the Adventures later engines, like the original taken place and take alongs. They had a full cab, like Madden for example, but they didn't have cab details. These though, why do these exist? I mean, the shape of Gordon's good. I like how they got the shape right, and they got Homecoming shape as well. They do at least have look slightly better than Trackmaster Evolution, Gordon and Henry. But why? But they have the soap slide like Trackmaster Evolution. And just why would you buy these? You could get some used taken place, or just some new in-box taken place to give to your kids, and they'd be happy with these. I know if I was if I was a parent and I had children, would I buy these toys that came in the magazines for them? The question is absolutely no. Reason why? They're so rattling cheap. Second, the coupling system can break, and they're just horrible. I mean, I hate these. Do not buy these. They're absolutely horrible toys. Why would you? Well, just don't buy knockoff items, guys. This is a knockoff Trackmaster. They're safe. I know they're safe. They don't have lead paint, and they actually feel well built in the hands. You can buy those if you want to give your toys classic Tom's Friends items. But please, parents, if you've got kids or adult collectors, please avoid these magazines because they have knockoff toys. I mean, the magazines are good it's good for helping kids learn things, but do not buy these. They're horrible. They won't last. They won't stand the test of time like a take and play would, and it's horrible. I like the details, but no, just no. And where were these sold, what you ask? Well, these were mostly sold at WHSmith and Sainsbury's. Again, guys, please avoid these toys. They're horrible. This is actually also going to be my last Thomas Friends video for a while now, because I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be testing this show. I don't want Mattel's done to them. I still can't think of Mattel for what they've done. I like Mattel, but I don't like what they've done to Thomas Friends. Thanks for watching this video, and peace.